Let me see, is my macro good? No. Alright, let's go and get some fat epics, boys. If you guys didn't get to join in on the lag, just send me a BattleNet whisper so I can send you guys a manual invite. Which one of you delusional fucks voted 20k on student? Thanks for the points. What do you mean? They obviously know that I'm going to pick up the first epic, man. Like, who wouldn't vote and go all in on me? Let me see, Raven invited you to LAC now. Gillerino, what's good, dude? Let me see, Jonas sent you one as well. With Vimy in the group? No, because, like, Vimy is a sinking ship, just like my sub counter, man. Oh, the great has fallen. He's washed up. I got 1,500 auctions to post, so yeah. Nice. Who doesn't like posting auctions, am I right? I'm not that washed. Oh, you are, man. Takes a while to notice it. But just wait. Glory's leg plates? Who got that? Sue's got the Glory's legs. Always lucky. Most definitely, Roshi. I finally sold my steel weapon chain. Still got my dust burner to sell, though. Ah, nice. How much did you get for the steel weapon chain? I could use some more soggies. Same. I also need soggy eye patch. But Vimy wanted to grab a horse. So we might have to do a soggy sog on next stream. But I only got 2, and they sold this the next day. 72k. I don't mind what we do, just wanted to do Goldman rather than Salatus. Uh-huh. Now he says that. I haven't posted in a week. I'm kind of back to classic. Yo, you're doing the Vimy thing, man. What type of classic are we talking about? Classic Anniversary, Season of Discovery, Cataclysm. Went for a bit lower than normal, but it was good to sell it. Yeah, like with those type of items, you're just happy they sell. Tough to move. Anniversary, uh-huh. Are you playing on the realm that we play on? What is that? Thunder Strike? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trying priest, you got to get that priest up to max so that when TPC comes out, you can heal me in raid, man. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody got an epic yet. Almost 7 minutes in now. Come on, boys. We got Vimy, Versatile, and Zeus. Like, the RNG between them is stupidly high. Doubt I'm still playing Classic on TBC. Is that? Oh, yeah, you're guaranteed not still playing it. You got to pick it back up when it comes out. Do you know how much speed the enchant boot minus speed gives? 10% flat. 10% flat. Therefore, there's not a single enchant that can beat it. It's 10% flat movement speed increase. Can't be beaten. Well, thanks so far. I'm at 216 in cat form at level 80. Not too bad. Not bad at all. And that's like fast enough. Fast enough, man. I wouldn't try to min max, like spend a lot of energy and gold trying to min max it when you're at 216. You can spend gold and time min maxing once we're at the last patch of the expansion, because the odds are you're going to be using that specific druid for a while into the next expansion as well, until we're far into the next expansion. Let me see. No, those are bad. I actually need a bunch of just this, like, normal items, green items, like Vanguard, Jade, Glorious, obviously. I sold a bunch of it. Were there new speed items in the last patch of Dragonflight? Because I think they were in the one before the last. Yeah, like they were in. We're talking about the last, like the last patch with the gear con, that was Emerald Dream, right? So Emerald Dream. But was there anything after Emerald Dream, like a big content patch with new season? Well, we're definitely getting a zone with higher item levels before Midnight comes out. What you would beat Salatus Beavis, because there's so many grey items on that farm that isn't the eye patch but have a stupidly high value. What is the chance of getting a tier 3 piece from the currency in Secrets of Nax? I did it 50 times and then didn't get it? Yeah, it's super RNG. Like, sometimes you can do it 50 times and get 2, 3 of them. Sometimes you can do 80 of them, 90, and not get a single one. I'm not sure what the exact drop chance is, though. I think the Wowhead numbers should be relatively accurate on that. But it's going to be interesting to see. I think like this expansion War Within is going to be shorter than a lot of people think. Like I hope and think that Midnight is coming out in 2025. A lot of people are saying that's too soon. But I don't think it's too soon at all. I mean, they're obviously doing Panda Classic in the summer, right? And I think they're probably, they don't want to like release shit on top of each other. And they got Classic Anniversary TBC as well. And then Midnight release. Doubt it. We just started season 2. Yeah, only 2 more to go. I think it's gonna be you're just waiting to see, man. Remix 2. Yeah, Legion Remix. It's they said they would do these like this trilogy expansion thingy. The expansions would drop like faster. I think it's gonna be like a December release on Midnight. Confirmed. You guys can quote me on that. Boom, boom. What is your prediction? November the 12th? That might be too soon. But if they do a Panda Classic in the middle of the summer, and let's say that they do the expansion Midnight in December, where does that leave TBC Classic Anniversary? And Legion Remix. Legion Remix, like, they could do Panda Classic, and then, like, 6 to 8 months in, they could do Legion Remix. And that plays out for, like, X amount of weeks, and then Midnight drops. But then they would have to do TBC Anniversary, like, early 2026. Are they going to do Legion Remix? Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed these days. There's been data mined a bunch of Legion Remix banners and stuff. Everyone kind of knew when they saw the roadmap. I think they've always worked 2 expansions in advance. The entire trilogy thing is kind of bullshit to me. Yeah, I mean, Blizzard has always said that as the new expansion drops, they already got plans and ideas for the next expansion. How far into the planning and the ideas and everything they are, that is unknown. But I think that they've planned and worked on shit like way ahead of what the average dude like thinks about. What classic dungeons can you advise to start filling the auction house with transmog? I'm gonna link you a video here, man, that talks about the question that you have on filling up the auction house. Linked it for you, man. Can you imagine Legion Remix with Rare Scanner? I really liked Legion. I thought Legion was awesome. But will I play Legion Remix though? Doubt it. I liked the different ways of gold farming in Legion. All the gathering professions were great. And like just the gold farms in general in Legion was awesome. But there's no point in making gold in Legion Remix. Gold has no value. But people that's like into PvE and PvP, etc., like I completely understand that they're excited about it. I didn't really play at all during Legion. I'm excited to do the remix. Yeah, I would also be excited then. Hot take: they only release new content when DD runs out of farms to nerf. Yeah, Midnight should have been released 2 weeks ago then. Yeah, I feel like that's fine though, Naya, because most people in remix they just have like a main tune that they run through everything with, and then it's just like a alt leveling fiesta. I won't run out anytime soon, don't worry. Confirmed delay expansion. Oh, John WoW and BFA? Dude, we're 19 minutes in. Still no epics. What's going on? Started in BC, but after Red Lich King bounced in and out for a while. Yeah, I played every expansion besides from Panda, actually, because I was in the military in Panda. So, I mean, I say that I didn't play it, but, like, it was extremely limited. So, I mean, I played it, but just couldn't play it daily. Guild of Gold was good, dude. Your first and only? Or is Have you had several breaks, Sanaya? Maybe when you play, didn't you play Final Fantasy? Did you have a break done? Now I play the expansion, Truth, then do gold farming and special events, pet transfer, mount collecting. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, that was a good sneeze. Oi! Oi. Let me see. I know! Vimy wins! I sent you a like invite now, Beavis. Bless you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Vimy gets the first epic. So I guess Roshi was right after all, man. And this dude called me washed up. You picked up a dwarven hand cannon, man. Nobody wants that. I actually skipped mine. Alright, you guys got 2 minutes again. Who's gonna get the next epic? Vote, vote. I had two. Panda Draenor and then Shadowlands Dragonflight. Uh-huh. Bada 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 boom. Come on, Blade of Hannah. Please. It's been a while since I got like a really big item, hasn't it? I gotta think for a second. I think the last like okay valued item I got was the Shadowfang when I did Shadowfang Keep. Sold it that last week. Or this week. I don't remember if it was in the last video I did in a clean out or the one before. I don't think any of those videos are out on YouTube yet. Thanks for the points, guys. But it's been ages since I had like one of the good epic items from this farm. And I've done a lot of Solitus last couple of months, but no none big boy epic. In fact, we've seen like few of them as well between the group even. Yo, that's another one. Yeah, that one was fast. Did anyone vote on Versatile? 2 people voted on Versatile, actually. Congrats to the people that voted Versatile. We're going to do another one. Who's going to get the next epic? Vote now. Me? Thanks, Versatile. Always lucky. Surely I will be the next one. 4.88 million to go. That's nothing, man. What up, dudes? Drop thumbs. How's it going, buddy? All good, man. The sun is shining. It's actually shining in Norway as well now. Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom. Good morning, my Norwegian friend. What's good, dude? How's life? Vimmy's not on top of the lack. Yeah, he's washed up. Drop thumbs. I'm surprised he's even top three. Never been better. Great, dude. Not even half an hour in, just wait. He's going to keep on falling. You from Liverpool? What gave it away? Anfield. Anfield Overwatch. He will pull a T-Boot out of his pocket. The only way Vimy is getting a T-Boot is if he buys one on the auction house. Anfield Liverpool Stadium? Yeah. Jack, 2 years, man. Hello. 2 beautiful years, man. Appreciate that a ton, buddy. How was work, man? Best 2 years, to be honest. Just came home from work, ready to procrastinate. Finally, it's the best thing to do on a Wednesday evening, man. Stu, you're getting Swish 2 in June. What is that? I have no clue what that is. Swish? Swish 2. Switch! Oh, like one of those gaming consoles. Yeah, no. Nah. Never tried one. I don't know what I would do on it. I'm fascinated that you can still, that people still sell and purchase like handheld gaming consoles like the Nintendo Switch. I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. But like with cell phones these days, my cell phones and like PlayStation, Xbox computers, that there's still a place for something like Nintendo Switch. Vendor items are insane in Classic at level 16. I'm like 15 gold in. Holy shit. Killing it. I don't trust some of those games on my phone, processing wise. I can't remember the last time I played a game on my phone. Well, it must have been when Pokemon Go released. I gave that a go. Pokemon Go, gotta give it a go. I get it, student. Student, share a Pokemon Go ID. Make lots of friends. I don't have it anymore. I told the story, man. I went outside to catch Pokemons, and it was me and a bunch of 12-year-olds. And I felt like a creep, so I had to uninstall it. You see any value with leveling inscription and enchanting? I got leatherworking, blacksmithing, and engineering already. Yeah. I mean, I used to do really well with enchanting. I don't do a whole lot of it now since most shit is on the regional auction house, right? But inscription, I like inscription. Hello, student. Cuba, what's good? Pokemon Go has been increasing stuffing in microtransaction for a while now. They even introduced a point system based on how much money you spend on it. What? That's wild, man. You'd think that they would make so much money off it without having to add microtransactions. Shit. You planning to pick something up or staying at the bottom? What? What do you mean? Like, I like being the underdog. Everyone likes a cool story, man. So, like, now I'm at the bottom and then I end at the top. Kind of like how it goes when I'm with Vimmy's sister. Sold Glory's like place today. Nice. How much did you get? Started playing Pokemon Go last year. Hey, student, can you show your talent for transmog farms? Yeah, they should be pinned on my Discord, man. For the different specs. In Frostmourne right now is 250,000 gold. That's wild. Jinsu 100k today. Play when I go on vacation and then I get hooked for a couple of months. All good. I was watching the Nintendo Direct. Bloodborne 2 being exclusive to Switch 2. Super funny considering they locked one to PlayStation. Uh-huh. Can you show on the map where you are? Of course, dude. Right here. Twilight Base Camp in Salatus. I'm that guy that was driving around instead of walking when Pokemon Go came out. Do you only farm transmog? No. But I prefer to farm collectibles. So like transmog mounts, battle pets. It's my favorite. Because that usually means RNG, right? The thrill of the hunt. If you go and farm materials, you already know how much gold you're going to make before you start to farm. Me and my mom used to drive around with Pokemon Go too. Nice. Used to, you don't do it anymore? Can I tag along? Appreciate that, Michael. It might seem overwhelming when you're starting out, but once you get the hang of it, man, it's relatively simple. Hello, Mr. Student. Alsacar, what's good, dude? Just can't seem to farm a good farm for NA, or maybe Area 52 is just not the place to sell anything. I know a bunch of people like that watches me on NA that play Area 52. But they probably got really big auction house. Maybe they've been doing it for a while. I'm sorry to hear that, Cuba. That blows, buddy. Just farming? Nice. You making billions? Area 52 is dominated by Horde. Try selling on that side. Horde and Alliance doesn't matter these days. Like the Horde and Alliance, they buy and sell on the same auction house now. Luckily. Yeah, it has a list of add-ons and macros and everything you would need, Michael. Area 52 is the base of the Student Farmers Guild, but it's kind of high-pop realm, so the competition is pretty high. Yeah, that's probably why a lot of the NA viewers of mine play on Area 52. Like, once you're into gold making, most people prefer to play on a high-populated realm, right? Regardless of the higher competition and lower prices. So they're still using that BFA set for speed. I think I sell them, man. Yeah, you're still using BFA items like Asterite items, yeah. Hey, student, how's it going? Hey, Karani, what's good, dude? How's life, buddy? I liquidated my NA, got a pretty solid speed set on EU, and getting started on my auction house, learning some new lessons over here. That's the spirit, yeah. You all got to move over to EU. Took a long ass break from WoW, and now you're back at it again? Hey, student, I want to start building up my auction house. What dungeon should I start with? You shouldn't do anything until you've watched this video, Santi. It's a video talking about how I would have started if I was going to start from scratch and build up an auction house. Is the guild still active? The EU guild is still very active, yeah. Bunch of people constantly looking for farms throughout the day. Bum, bum, bum. Gifted EU account? I'll keep that in mind, Anaya. Any new recommendations on boots for the speed set? It's the only thing letting me down at the moment. Are you using the Legion legendary boots? The Eternal? Those are Abyss. Sadly, my EU ping is unplayable. I've noticed things like pets and transmog are worth much more on EU side compared to NA. Yeah, EU has like a way better economy than NA. There's like, what is it, chat? More than twice as many people playing WoW on EU than NA. Like, the numbers are insane. But most people that I've talked to that live in the NA and play EU, like, most of them don't have an issue with ping. And I didn't have any issue playing on NA, ping-wise. I guess it depends where you live in the NA, though. Now, Shade-bound treads is like the budget version of the boots. The best boots are the Eternal Refugee. Let me see, does anyone have them? Maybe Versatile has them? Yeah, these. Legion Legendary Crafted Boots, because they got triple gem slots, and they're low enough item level for you to enchant them with minor speed. I've been meaning to equip them myself, but I'm so cheap, man. Like, I always end up selling them because they go for good gold because everyone wants to make a speed set. So, Like right now, I've just been selling all of them. Yeah, I haven't tried too hard to snipe him cheaply. I've checked in on him every now and then, but you can get better boosts from Botanica on level 58, high crit, plus also 3 sockets and right item level for enchant. But then you need to lock her experience or be 58. I've noticed some very slight lag when looting on EU, just enough to be a problem when looting on the run. And you've made sure that you don't have like a TSM crafting list or anything going on, because that can cause lag on loot. I started with Shadowfang Keep and Sunken Temple today and got a Stealth Blade, Shadowfang, and a Gloom Shroud. Wow. That's huge. Congrats, man. Student, I have 1500 crafted and some farm transmog and Ravencrest, but it doesn't sell at all. Any tips? Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to know where you're messing up, right? Like, have you added all items as base item on your TSM? Oh, you haven't even set up TSM? More council scanning? Yeah, as long as you're doing everything right. Like, post with a lower duration on the auction house or cancel scan more is the only thing you can do, really. But there's no point in doing that if you, like, haven't added the items as base item, for instance. But, I mean, I've played on Ravencrest, man. And, like, when I left Ravencrest, I still kept my crafting team on Ravencrest. And I crafted like roughly 1,000 items, and I still made good gold on it. Who do I contact for a guild invite? Are you playing Horde or Alliance? Everyone that plays Alliance, they just need to sign up to the guild in the guild finder, and then I can accept you. If you play Horde, you can type your in-game name and realm in Twitch chat, and then one of the Horde officers can invite you. Is there any Horde boys with invites permits on? Shit, there's none. You need to add my battle tag, and then tell me your name and realm, because then I have to invite you. But we gotta be friends on Battle.net then. Otherwise, you can't add the opposite faction, which is stupid. I feel like now that Horde and Alliance can be in a guild together and like in a group and a raid together, should be able to invite the opposite faction and sign or apply for a guild while being the opposite faction as well. Still have you on Battle.net, I think. Nice. What is your if that's the case, what is your character name and realm then? Hello, student. I found your channel in Legion, and your guides helped me make millions. I haven't played for a long time, but I just want to say thank you. Your wealth of knowledge helped me and my friends. That's awesome, Wobblers. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to let me know, buddy. Beef speed. Oh, you're playing my realm, so I can just do /guild invite beef speed. Did you get that one? Yeah, there we go. You're in. Small wooden hammer? That makes me wonder, how does a horde get into the guild in the first place in order to add the opposite faction. Well, you can add the opposite faction if you're Battle.net friends, so that's how you get the first opposite faction guy in. But it's frustrating that like everyone that wants to join the guild, like it's fine if it's somebody in Twitch chat because then we can communicate back and forth and I can add them. But there's so many people that is aware of the farming guild on YouTube because I mentioned the farming guild on YouTube. And they want to get into the guild, but they're playing Horde, so they can't just go and sign up. And adding everyone on YouTube as Battle.net friends and then inviting them, it's a lot of hassle. Mm-hmm. Versatile also got glorious legs. Shit, maybe I'm saving my RNG for, well, if we're going to do the Soggy. Since my last hour of Soggy Sog was bad. Bada, bada, bada. Oh shit! Brightonic Angel. That is yeah, that's a Twitch Prime. That is a Twitch Prime legend. Thank you so much for spending the Twitch Prime on me, man. Welcome in. So you're doing Saga next? I thought it was Golden Main. Well, I thought that Vimy really wanted to do Golden Main, and if he did, we would. But then he said he didn't really mind what we farm. He just rather wanted Golden Main than Selitas. Okay, student, I'm back after watching the video. What dungeons do I do to start building up my auction house? Well, I mean, like I said in the video, before you do any of the dungeons, you should do those open world farms, right? And once you've done that, there's a shit ton of... It's really realm dependent as well. Because, like, on some realms, you should do dungeons such as BFD, right? BFD is a great dungeon to do, even though you can get a lot of the items from some open world farms, but there's BFD specific items that could do really well. You could do RFD, you could do RFK, great dungeons to fill up the auction house. But it really depends on the prices on your auction house, though. That's what makes it tough. Some people got really good prices on certain dungeons, the specific loot that you can get out of those dungeons, while on some realms it might be dog shit, and you're better off doing like Sunken Temple, because the Sunken Temple blue items have a really good value on your realm. Can you please say hey to Vicky and please keep up the good work? What's up, Vicky? I like Vicky. BFD is goated. Yeah, I love the place. I need to do Wailing Caverns for the pet. Yeah, on NA, that's probably big gold. As always, back to WoW. Is there anywhere else to be? Crim? We only got 10 minutes left. Feels bad. I gotta take a break every once in a while. Yeah, most people do. Most people do. Not me, though. I'm fucked up. I don't suppose you have a video showing the TSM groups you use. Not sure if that would even make a difference since I'm NA. I usually just check Undermine Exchange manually. Everything TSM is on the Discord, Skullsar. and can be applied on NAEU. Doesn't matter. You should really check them out. They're great. Hey, Stu, how can someone join your farming groups? Whenever we are about to do a group farm, you just whisper me if you want to join in. Now, that being said, I invite the first people that whisper me. So if there's more than 4 people whispering, I will invite the first people whispering me. And the people that are a member of the VIP Discord, they have a prioritized invite. So in this group, there's 2 people that's on the VIP Discord, so they got invited, and the other 2 got invited because they were fast with whispering. Chris, what's good, dude? No, I don't, Crim. Bum, 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 bum. Prime? Gotta love the primes. But seriously, less than 9 minutes left, and I don't have an epic yet. Ouch. There we go. Skullsar with the Twitch Pride. Legend. Thank you so much for the follow and the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Kind to make the switch from YouTube to Twitch just to drop the Twitch Prime. I use your groups in Discord, so I'm pretty sure they're a base item, and I've also checked on some items. Well, it's possible to import groups as like specific item or based on item level. Like you need to have the drop-down menu on like base item as you're importing the groups. So it's possible to fuck it up, even though you're using the groups in operations, you can still fuck it up. At least you could in the past, but I still think you can. Maybe someone can confirm. I had a thought about the new expansion. Since we're going back to Northrend, would that mean that some items that are already in Northrend will be removed like they did in Cataclysm? I highly doubt it, since Blizzard has already said that it was a mistake. What they did in Cataclysm. There's a reason why they've focused on re-implementing the items that got removed with Cataclysm. You never know, because it's Blizzard spaghetti coding. Sometimes they do shit which isn't really intentionally done. I found the Transmog and Gear Legacy looted group on TSM website. I assume that's relevant. I don't know about that. I don't think there is a reasoning behind making items BOP for me. I am like almost 100% sure that every item that used to be BOE that were later made into BOP wasn't intentionally done. It was just something that happened when they increased the item levels of it. But wasn't intentional. He has a black book of people that he whitelists, Roshi. Sneaking that into the operations. You can post freely. It had in the description it was created for use. I assume you use it. But there's a lot of groups. Skullsar, did you look at the TSM room in on Discord? Blizzard changing scaling and messing up everything. Name a better combination. Yeah, There's no way, like, there's no point for Blizzard in adding or making those items BOP from BOE. Definitely just something that just randomly happened as they increased the item level, and obviously they don't really care that much about it to fix it. Did somebody get an epic? Vimy got the worst epic of them all. Almost, at least. This time nobody voted on Vimy. He got 2 epics and both extremely bad. And once again, we've got 4 minutes left though, but it looks like we're gonna have another hour without any of the good epics. No, the regular Discord. Skulls are the regular Discord, man. Boom, 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 boom. At least you're getting epics? Yeah, at least you got a glorious likes though. So that's something, man. It's pretty bad for me. Swifty was good, dude. Oh, wait, what are you doing, Anaya? Oh, Gundrak? Yeah, I used to love pickpocketing. I always farmed Gundrak on my rogue back in the days, and then I would skin the mobs and also pickpocket the mobs for the troll dice. Kind of stopped doing that when the price of the dice and the regional auction house causing the mats to be super low. But it used to be so good. Brutonic here. Question. I got the hammer from Sunken Temple, not selling well on Eonar, but is the WAD runs any better? It's pretty much exactly the same, dude. Like, yeah, like when you get a transmog item like the hammer from Sunken Temple, or if you get a good item from like a WAD dungeon, they take a very long time to sell on average. By all means, you can post it and the next day it sells. But normally, on average, they take a very long time to sell. That's why, if you want to gold farm the way that a lot of us gold farms by selling transmog, you need to just keep on farming, keep on doing different farms, so you can keep on posting different items on the auction house. And eventually, you have so many items on the auction house that you're starting to get daily sales. But it's a completely different way of making gold than most people are used to. Right, because most people are used to farming stuff that sells on the auction house the same day, the same minute in most cases with materials. So a lot of people, they get discouraged and they just stop trying to sell transmog, claiming it doesn't sell because they don't realize how slow sellers they are. Night Gamer was good, dude. We got another farm after this, Swifty. Ba-da-ba-ba. Don't believe him, it doesn't sell? True. I got the rich purple shirt recipe sold for 400k. Nice. Haven't had one of those myself in a while. That's a banger. Good. Nice, Night Gamer. Oh shit, time is up, boys. I'm just gonna loot up. Make sure I don't miss any items. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to recall that versatile. Okay, Speed Addict, not Cyberfang, takes the win, followed by Versatile. I beat Vimy, though, and Zeus. Yo, I didn't see that until now. Get fucked, Vimy. This wasn't the best outcome for me. It really wasn't, man. I mean, the thing is, you always get sellable items from this farm, items worth posting on the auction house, by all means, but nothing super fancy. But a good chunk of items worth posting on the auction house. Let me see. I gotta do this, and then I gotta reload. I was hoping you wouldn't see it. Yeah, you were awfully quiet. It's gonna sound dumb, but the most important lesson I learned in gold making was that you shouldn't panic when your stuff doesn't sell. I agree. That leads to you panicking and posting it for a stupidly low price, ruining the market. All right, I grabbed the revamped TSM setup from Monchi in the Discord. Should I also grab the one from TSM site for transmog and battle pets? No, that it's enough by adding the groups and operations from the Discord. Skullsar. Do you ever call Warbank like the mailbox toy? What? Okay, guys, you all know what's up.